Hi, boys and girls. I hope you had a good weekend, and thanks for checking in already. Those of you that have checked in on the Google Classroom. Today, I have a lot of announcements for you, but before I get into those announcements, don't forget the work that you have to do today. You have to log in and do your diary writing, a couple of sentences. And if you're having trouble, you need to go back to the classwork and search for the diary entry assignment that you had. Click on it, and you should see the document should have your name and it should say diary entry. So click on the Google Doc, and then you should be able to type. If it's not allowing you to type, I don't know why. If everyone has access, I gave everybody access to type, so it might be the device you're using. I don't know how I could help you in that way, but let me know, so that I'm aware that you're not able to do it. Just let me know. I'll try to continue to help out so that you are able to type in there. Aside from that, you had to listen or read Los Melones for Esperanza Rising and review the vocabulary slides. You also had to do your math lesson 9-3, which is adding fractions with like denominators. Watch the visual learn video, and then go ahead and do your practice buddy. Okay? And then you are going to read chapters 13 and 14 for Guns for General Washington, and then just answer the questions. I'll be posting those questions in a little bit. I haven't finished reading chapter 14 yet, so I'll post those questions in a while. So one of the new things that we are going to start implementing are Google Hangouts. And Google Hangouts are basically virtual meetings where we're all going to be able to see each other and have discussions, or I could teach you a lesson on the computer. So it's kind of like going live on YouTube, but you're gonna be participating in it as well. I went ahead and sent everyone an invitation for tomorrow, so we can meet at 1 p.m. Now, one of the things that I wanted to go over before you log in, and I already sent this to your parents, is that if you are going to use a phone or a tablet, if you have a tablet or a phone, you need to download the app that says Meet, this one, okay? You need to download that app, otherwise you're not going to be able to join us. So again, those of you that are using tablets or phones, in the meantime, until you get a laptop, you need to download the Google Meet app. And I emailed your parents the app, so hopefully your parents can download it into your tablet or phone, and you can join us tomorrow. If you have a computer, then you could just click on the link that is in the invite that I sent you, and that takes you straight to the website where you could join. All right. It's not going to work that way if you're on a phone or a tablet. So on the phone or the tablet, you need the app. If you're on a computer, you don't need the app. It just takes you directly there, and you just click join. Okay. I'm planning it for tomorrow at 1. So I just want to see, tomorrow will be like our trial. Just want to see how many of you are able to log on, and then I'll explain it to you how to use it. I'll explain how to use it tomorrow while we're on it, okay? In case you have any questions. So more good news. Well, good and bad. Well, yeah, good and bad news. What do you want to hear first? The good news or the bad news? Let's start with the bad news, and then we'll get to the good news, okay? So the bad news is we are basically now going to do this remote learning until we go back to school. So the bad news is that we don't know when we're going to go back. The president, went ahead and extended the stay at home, stay at home, it's not a law, just a stay at home order, until April 30th. So, are we going to go back to school April 21st? I mean, if the president says you have to stay at home until April 30th, then what do you think? I don't think we're going to go back to school April 21st. When are we going back to school? That's another good question. I don't know. So, after, as the days go by, we have to take this day by day, boys and girls. So, as the days go by, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see if we can go back after April 30th. If he says, yeah, we can go back after April 30th, then maybe we'll go back to school, that Monday, that Friday, May 1st, or that Monday, May 4th. So cross your fingers. Hopefully we go back to school. But in the meantime, we have to do this, okay? We're gonna continue. We'll continue because we've been doing this remote learning since you've been home. So for us, remote learning is not new. This is remote learning. Me posting the assignments, me giving you time to complete the assignments, being available, so to answer your questions, to make comments. That's remote learning. The only thing that's going to change is that we're now going to see each other. So we're going to see each other and we're going to try to do as many video conferences as we can. Okay? That's the only thing that's changing. Your grading. Oh, yes. Your grading is also going to change. All the work you've been doing these past 2 weeks, I know you've been working on it really hard. But now, I'm not that I'm not going to grade that. I am going to count it as participation grades. Now, the work that we're going to start doing as of, in the remote learning, that's going to count towards your actual, grade. So, that's why it's very important that all of you are using a laptop. So I went ahead and sent a message to your parents because it's very critical now since we are, doing remote learning is official, that you use a laptop. I understand you have a phone. I understand you have a tablet, but it's better to use a laptop. So Mr. Hassan is allowing students, so you can go to school and pick up your laptop from the classroom. The same one you use in the class, you go get it from the cart, sign it out, take it home. But again, only those of you that need it. If you have a Chromebook at home, even better. You don't need to go get a laptop from school. If you have a laptop, a computer, or a Chromebook at home, you do not need to go to school. This is for the students that only have a tablet or a phone, and that's how they've been communicating. Or doing their assignments through a phone or a tablet. No, you need a laptop. Okay, so I already got a couple of messages from parents telling us we need a computer because my child doesn't have a computer. So again, if you're watching this video, I know you could see this video through a phone, you could see this video through a tablet, and you could see this video through a computer. Okay, so if you're watching this video and you do not have a computer, if you're watching this video through a tablet or through a phone and you do not have a laptop, let me know. Okay, tell your mom or dad to send me a message, or you send me a message. Okay, I need to know who does not have a computer so we can get you one. Got it? What else? You saw that Miss Martinez is available to help us out as well in the Google Classroom. Miss Arenas has made a couple of comments, a post actually in the Google Classroom. Some of you still need to go ahead and go to your science Google class and make sure you are completing her work. And I think that's it. If resource teachers have any work to give you, I will share it, or I'll add them to the Google class and they could share it with you as well. But I don't know anything in regards to that matter yet. So the most important thing that I want you to take from this video is that tomorrow we're going to try and do our first Google Hangout, okay? Check your emails, look at the invite, click yes if 1 o'clock works for everybody. I did 1 o'clock because that's going to work for me, okay? So 1 o'clock if that works for everyone. And that's basically it. Okay. Look out for the questions of science, social studies coming soon. Go on to Pearson, do your practice buddy, listen to Los Melones, review the vocab. Some of you have not submitted your Esperanza number 2 quiz. Please submit your Esperanza number 2 quiz, and your Some Dog Challenge ends today. So go ahead and get all of that in if you can. All right? I will see you mañana. Bye.